Hello, good morning, sir, and wish you happy Independence Day.
Same to you, Vikram. Fine, thank you. And in this class, we will discuss more aspects of the SQL. So we will start from the very beginning. We are starting from the very beginning. First of all, I will I will explain you about HANA Studio.
This is a class of SQL only, sir. Yeah,
Uh,
we're continuing the SQL class only.
hmm, yes. Continuing SQL part,
Mhm.
and we are using all SQL commands in HANA Studio. It means all SQL commands applies on HDB. HDB. HDB stands for HANA database. And in HANA, we can use all SQL commands. SQL commands, first of all, DDL, second is DML, data definition language means commands are create table, alter table, drop table. Structure based commands. Data manipulation language. Data manipulation language. Here is insert, update, and delete. After that, we have learned several select commands. Select commands means based on projection operator. Select commands means to fetch selective to fetch selective data. After that, we discussed where clause, group by clause, order by clause, wildcard characters,
In clause
in clause, and
between
between clause. Yes, you are right. And and
or
or yes, operators. Yes. After that, we learned about mm, functions. Functions. Okay, we
function,
learned joins. How many joins?
five joins: inner,
Yes. Cross join,
left
inner
outer,
join, left outer,
right outer,
right outer,
full join. Full of
full outer. You can say full join. Functions. In SQL, in SQL, two type of functions are there. One is scalar. Scalar functions means single row function. These are predefined functions. These functions applies on single row and generate output. Second type of functions, group functions. You can say aggregated functions. Aggregated functions means apply on set of rules. Group of rows, group of rows, and generate one output. I will explain you all one by one. Suppose first of all, it is a scalar function. In the scalar function, we can use suppose string function. Suppose you can use, we will open Hana Studio. Hana Studio is a client-side software based on Hana. We can use all Hana by using Hana Studio. It is opening. After that, in the catalog, select your schema. Maybe your schema name is with and tables. Select your schema name is with and click on SQL console. SQL window will open and suppose I use select stars from EMP and all rows is showing.
Mm-hmm.
All rows showing here and after that suppose these imply names in lower case, small case. We can use one function here. Suppose I want to use emp id, emp name, and salary. But emp name we want to show emp name in uppercase. Upper is a function,
Mm-hmm.
so we can use one function that is upper. Select execute. So we can see all letters in uppercase
Mm-hmm.
because we use upper. Similarly, we can use lower case also.
So if we have the more than two columns which are having the
Hmm.
characters, so we can use in all of those columns like employee name, department
Yes,
name.
Yes, one by one.
So in a single
We
command
can
we can
write,
use like select employee ID
yes,
upper employee name, comma
uh,
upper
yes,
department name.
correct. Hmm, correct. Yes, we can use it. We can use it in one command. Similarly, comma, next field, comma, next field.
And what about sir if I want to go for in the previous one?
Hmm, okay, means upper.
Yeah, only first letter is upper.
Hmm, this is. Hmm,
No, no.
yes.
But my question is that the previous one in John J is cap upper and
Previous one means this is the upper command. Na? This is upper function. This is the lower.
in the beginning of the table we are having
Upper.
a value as wiki v caps and Vigyan
Mm-hmm.
V only caps, other are small. So, but currently we are having all the character in the upper letter.
I can can use here one function that is a no. This function is not here. This function is not here. No, we can. This is not here, but in the Oracle we can use proper. But here it is not working. Na? In HANA it is not working. In Oracle we can use.
How you come to know that proper will not be work in this? Okay, you execute that.
Hmm.
So how we can go back? I mean, so that initially we are having the. Hope you got my query.
Actually, proper case is not in a HANA.
Hmm.
Proper case is not in HANA. This is a problem. But in Oracle, we can do it with the proper function.
So in this HANA, once we make a change, we cannot change back.
Uh, we will use another functions.
Hmm.
We will use another functions. I will explain you
Okay.
because here is no predefined function, built-in function in HANA. No built-in function in HANA. Yes, no function in HANA. Actually, we can use like that. I will explain you next one. See, suppose to convert in capital, convert in to return characters in capital letters. That is the upper function. Similarly, lower to convert to to return characters in lower, yani means small letters. The command is lower and here the command is upper. The next function is left.
So yeah, in the same way, sir, I just want my query is that as you make the upper letter and the lower. So my question was that how to make the first character upper and then other are lower.
Hmm. Yes, I will explain you.
Yeah, I understand.
Uh, Same as a left. Left means to extract, to return, to return specific characters from left side. We can write here, suppose left, and suppose two characters from left hand side. It is showing two characters from left hand side.
Hmm.
We can write here full name also. Suppose emp name. See, it is a full employee name, and it is showing only
So just now you have changed it
two.
in the capital here. Again, it is showing the first letter as a capital upper and the other are in small.
No, it's not a case function. It is a left. Left function means extract the characters from left side.
No, no, I understand, sir.
Extract.
But before that, you have updated that
Hmm,
name as a lower. Yeah, first you made that upper and then you updated that in lower. But in this command,
hmm,
when you use, I can see the name as V. Yeah, initial first letter as word as a capital, and other are small.
hmm. Yes, you can use this like that. Left and upper. Upper plus lower. Like that.
So you no,
Invalid, not
sir,
a.
you didn't get my point, sir. Before you have initially you updated
Hmm,
the name as a upper. That's fine. All the name became upper. All later are all letters are in upper letter, and then you made that table
hmm.
updated with the name
I.
lower. That's fine. And now you have you use a command.
Hmm.
In that
You
you
want
have
to
just
look like that.
so my question is
Hmm.
that
I understand. First letter should be capital.
no, yeah, but without any command it automatically comes capital and then small.
Hmm. Because we have entered automatically. We have entered first letter capital. We have
I'm not talking
entered
about
first
this.
letter
I'm not
capital.
talking about the fourth command. I'm talking about third command. When you use the third command, we can see the value. We can see the name as a first letter as a
Hmm.
upper and the other as a small. What my question is that before that
Hmm.
you made a lower, so we need to make it to the back without any command. Directly it came to the normal form. How it
First
is
letter
possible?
capital. No, actually we have entered first letter capital. Suppose I am entering new value here. This is employee. This is employee. Okay. Suppose I am entering new value here into employee values 10 30. And I'm showing this command. See, RAM is in lower characters. Actually, we entered all characters according to. We entered first letter capital.
Okay. So
You
this was
got
the
it?
initial value
Now,
when I have
now,
updated the table initially. That was
hmm,
the value is showing.
hmm,
Yeah. But what my concern is that after that
hmm,
you have updated the table with lowercase. So that value is saved in the
hmm,
table, employee table with lowercase only. Without any update, how it can
yes.
show the initially value? That's what I'm saying. What my concern is that after updating the lowercase, it should show over here employee name in the column employee name. It should show John in small, Vicky in small, Hardik in small, Suraj in small.
No, no, I'm just showing select star from EMP. Select star from EMP. Just simple command. This is simple. In this simple command, Ram is in lowercase and Anita A is capital because when you entered Anita, na,
Mhm.
you mentioned A capital. You mentioned A capital manually.
Yeah, that was. But my so that I understand that point. But my concern is that
Hmm,
you have initially I have given the value in this way. That was fine. There is no
hmm,
doubt at all.
hmm,
Then you updated the table with
hmm,
uppercase. The name of the employee should be in uppercase. So that you have updated.
hmm,
Again, you have changed the table with the employee name as a lowercase. So
hmm.
the in the database the data will be saved as a
No,
lowercase.
no, 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 no. You see, all select commands are showing only. All select commands cannot change the data, cannot change the data. See,
Okay, okay. It is just for
all
showing purpose.
select, yes, all select commands are based on projection operator in RDBMS.
Okay, now I got it.
Use these commands to show selective data only. Show selective data only. We can change case or form to show only. Select commands select commands can't change uh, physical data. Can't change physical data or table data permanently. Can't 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 update data physically. Can't update can't update physical data or
Mhm.
table data permanently. It is just showing only.
Okay, now I got it.
Select
I
is
thought that
equals
yeah,
to
I thought that it will change data.
no. Only yes. Only update command is used to change the data.
Hmm.
Change existing data. See, change existing data. So if I use this command, na, we can use these commands like that.
Got it, got it.
This this command means first letter and it's not working properly. Okay, I will explain you. First of all, you should use this command left. Left means extract some characters from left hand side.
What will be the
Suppose
use of
I
this
write
command, sir,
3.
in the future?
Sometimes we use these commands. Suppose we want only first four letters. We want only first letter only. We want to accept first letter, four letters.
Mm-hmm.
We can use this command.
Okay.
So similarly, we can use right. It is left, and the next command should be right. Suppose uh, RIGHT, right. Right means fetch from right hand side. See, these are characters, and it is fetching from right hand side.
Mm-hmm.
Start from character number 3. Character number 3 means start with 0. 0, 1, 2, 3. So that's why N.
Mm-hmm.
We key start from 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. 3 is K. Start from 3. So left and right functions are there. Left function is this, and right function function is this. But suppose you have a question, okay, I want to change all names in capital letters permanently. We can use update command.
Okay, I got it. Now I got it, sir.
So see, we can use one command also. I will show you.
Sir, in this it will be
There is
right.
a
In your
hmm,
notepad, in your
yes,
notepad,
hmm,
it will be to specify specific character from right side here.
yes, yes, right. After that, you can use next function. You should use Hana list of all list of SQL functions. There are so if you show the you can find the list of all SQL functions. There are several SQL functions: numeric, string, text, date, time. So you can apply these functions one by one.
Mm-hmm.
Suppose uh, the one function is length function. Length, Length, length. One is length. I want to find the length of all employees, employee names. Suppose yes, in this function, I could have I want to find the length length, length of employee name column. So it will show us a length. See the length.
Mm-hmm.
John length is 6. Means some okay. So it means you entered a character only, not varchar. All length is 6. It
It
means
is
you
showing all
entered
six, sir. In RAM, it is having only three
yes,
characters. It is showing six. Anita having five. It is showing six.
yes. Because when you create this table, na,
Mm-hmm.
when you create this table, you entered only character, not varchar.
Okay.
You entered character. Character means fixed length.
Mm-hmm.
So what is the solution? What is the solution? You should use varchar. Okay, we will open it from here. Employ, open definition, open definition. See here,
Mm-hmm.
char, not varchar.
Mm-hmm.
Fixed string, fixed length. So that's why all characters are 6.
So we
We
can change
can
it
do
now.
one thing. The next command is, yes, we can change it now with the alter commands, like the command is alter table imply alter uh, that is a emp name varchar suppose 10. We will try to execute it. Feature not supported, cannot modify column type from char to varchar. It is saying it is not possible to modify char to varchar.
Mm-hmm.
It will not modify char to varchar. No. Otherwise, the command is this. We can do one thing. The next function is, we will use next function here. See here, the command was length. Length means to return the number of characters. Next command is trim. Erase the blank spaces. Trim. Next class is trim. Trim. Trim is not here. Okay, I'm writing this command. Command is trim. Here is, suppose I write here trim. No, trim. Now it is showing exact
Yeah.
because we write here uh, trim for trim. Function is trim. Trim means remove blank spaces. Blank. Remove blank spaces.
Okay.
It it removes spaces. It removes blank spaces. See, the command is working because first of all it will remove spaces, and after that calculate length. First of all remove blank spaces and then calculate length. So it is a command of trim. Trim means remove white spaces. White spaces means blank. So it is a command. After that, the main command is Actually, one more command is replace. Replace. Suppose we can use select.
So trim we always use with length command, length
Hmm?
function. Trim is always used with length
No,
function.
we can use it. We can use it separately also. We can use it separately. But if we write here, it erases the blank spaces and length function count length. Got it?
Yeah, no, apart from as you are using here with length to count, so it is counting the characters.
Hmm.
But if
We can
you,
use it individually. Suppose if I am writing this command, suppose we are using separately trim, okay, and we are executing it. See, say, but it erases white spaces. It erases white spaces. We cannot check here spaces, erase spaces. If we use length, then we can check. Hmm.
okay,
And there are so many functions. You should find out from the internet list of all SQL functions. You can see. Similarly, you can find many functions. So these are called scalar functions.
you have, if, can you
But
suggest me some link or some website to go through the for the functions?
I link in link. Okay,
Because there are in
I
the
will
website
search for.
in net there are a lot of stuff are there, but which is good and which is easy to understand and all the with examples and all. In that way, I was asking if you do anything like that.
With example.
No, I mean to say that with clear
I,
concepts. If so you know something because you are coming across with all these in the training sessions, so you might be knowing about.
one link I send you one link.
Mhm.
And see the next. See, these functions are called single row functions, scalar functions.
Okay.
Why scalar row? Because these functions apply on single row and generate the output of single row. Example, if we use any function, then it applies on single row. But some functions are group by group functions. Some function some functions are aggregated functions. Aggregated functions means some aggregated functions means sum, count, min, max, average. There are five aggregated functions. Sum, sum, count, suppose sum. Sum means to return sum of values. Suppose in this table I want to show the sum of all salaries. I can write here sum salary. It will show the sum of all salaries. It is showing sum of all salaries.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it means it it shows only single output, one output. It is a aggregated function. But in the scalar function, it shows the output of every row. But here it is showing only one output. Similarly, count to return total number of rows or total row count, row counting. Suppose now I can use here count. I use here count. Select. It is count. Total rows, total salaries count is 10.
Mm-hmm.
So this is count. Min means find out to return minimum value. Minimum value means it will show the minimum salary, min salary. It will show the minimum salary like that. The minimum salary is 1050. We will check it. We will check it. We will use this command for all salaries. The minimum, yes, the minimum salary is 1050. Similarly, we can find maximum salary. The maximum salary is 10,000. So these are some aggregative functions. These are examples. Similarly, average to return average of values. Average means you can use average. Suppose I write here AVG. Okay, so try it. You try it. I'm just coming.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
These are SQL functions.
Mm-hmm.
And see, have you remembered in BW, I explained you two type of two type of columns are there. One is one is characteristics,
Mm-hmm.
another is key figure.
Mm-hmm.
Key figures means uh,
Which can be
aggregations.
evaluated.
Yes, aggregations. These are key figures like amount or quantity, and all are characteristics, no aggregations. Uh, Identifiers, identifiers for identification, like employee name, address, like that. So aggregation means only five aggregations are there.
Mm-hmm.
We have only five aggregations. These are five aggregations. That's it.
So there is no more aggregation in this.
These these are mainly five types.
Okay.
No more. In these five aggregations are using in OLAP.
Mm-hmm.
These five aggregations, basically these are five statistical aggregations using basically using mathematics, statistics, and these are based on collapse. You can say these are using in OLAP analytics, BI. These are aggregations.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a SQL, and you should try at home. And how to try? Example, you can use assignments like you can create employee table.
So in aggregation, will come under mean, medians are there. Yeah, that will come under aggregation.
Hmm?
Mean,
Yes,
median come
aggregations.
yeah, aggregation as you said that maximum count, minimum, maximum, average.
Hmm.
So
Yes.
in math we're having mean, medians.
Hmm.
In mathematics we are
Uh,
having mean, median. Find the median of this number or mean. That also the aggregation.
find the medium number.
Median,
No.
mean.
Okay.
In math we are
No,
having
no,
mode, mean, median. So that also come under this aggregation only.
no, no. We are discussing only statistical aggregations.
Hmm.
You know, stats aggregations. These are only stats aggregations. These are only five type of aggregations. Maximum. That's it.
Okay.
Statistical aggregations. And we use only five aggregations. That's it. Not more than
Okay, these are maximum used.
five aggregations because these are uh, based on
So mode is also start
stats
only, no?
mathematics.
Mode,
Hmm?
median come under start, isn't it?
Yes, yes, but we are not using in OLAP.
Mm-hmm.
We are using five aggregations in OLAP only.
Okay,
I will explain you later, but right now you understand the maximum five aggregations we are using.
okay. And,
And the next is
mhm.
you can use assignments, book table, patient table, like that. you should practice it, and you should practice it product, customer, and sale. These these three are very important.
What is this product customer sale?
Product table, product table, customer table, and sale table. In the
Yes.
product table, here should be product ID, product name, product color, product price, product like that. So many information.
So I need to
In
make
the
a table.
customer, yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Create the table for practice only. Customer ID, customer name, customer address, customer city, customer area code, customer phone number, like that. After that, sale means product ID, customer ID, quantity, and amount.
Mm-hmm.
So these are assignments
And
you should.
what about this
Uh,
one, sir? Department table, book table, fashion table.
yes, yes, yes. You can create like that.
Okay.
Employee ID, employee name, salary, address, city, like that.
Mm-hmm.
Area department means, and here you can write department ID also. Department table, department ID, department location, like that.
Mm-hmm.
Book table, book ID, book name, book price, publisher, author, subject, language, like that.
In book ID, we can write any number, 01 or like that. Book name.
Any number. Patient ID, patient name, patient address, city, problem, like that.
Okay.
So you should try to make these tables and enter some records, maybe 5 rows you can enter. Fine.
Mm-hmm.
So and so this is actually SQL,
Okay.
SQL.
I have. So you send me the
Fine.
WhatsApp or a link.
Yes.
So I just open that.
I
I can see that in a function, date time function is also there. We are using that functions.
yes. Not always. Sometimes.
Mhm. So how?
Sometimes
But
we
in
use
this
it.
command is not there. How we will using that?
Okay, I will send you. I will find some more links for you.
Okay, because it is just given the description of what they do, but how to execute this in the HANA, it is not mentioned the command.
Hmm. I will find some links for you because here is some explanations, not examples. Yeah, you
Mhm.
are right. Yes.
What is this NCAR, sir? As we are discussing just now, lowercase, uppercase, length. So,
Hmm.
so what is the NCAR? Unicode character which passed with integer value.
See. Uh, Ncap. Where is Ncap?
Sir, in just string function. In the first page only, sir. After numeric function, in numeric also it is binary to hexadecimal.
And care it return the Unicode character with passed integer value. We should pass integer value and it will show the character.
Mhm.
Uh, See, it means we should open it. We can write here command suppose select nchar. The character is 65 from table name. If if uh, if we don't want to mention the table name, we can write we can write this name.
Then from where you will find the value?
It is predefined table. See, I write 65. It shows A. It
What
is a
is
character.
what is the meaning of 65, sir? Why not other number one?
It is a ask. It is a ASCII letter.
Okay, ASCII value.
American Standard Code for Information Interchange. 65 is fixed for capital A.
Okay.
I will explain you. ASCII means 65 means capital A, 66 means capital B, like that. 67 means capital C, like that.
Mhm.
Similarly, 97 is a small a, 98 is a small b,
Okay.
99 is a small c.
And
So
100.
these are
So
letters.
like that it will go, sir.
If
100 is
I
the
yes, we can go
continuation.
yes. So uh, total are 256, 0 to 255
Mhm.
ASCII characters.
Okay.
And if you write here something, if I write here suppose 100, it will show us a character 100 D. I write D na, 100
Mhm.
is D.
So in this,
That's
what is
it.
the meaning of n car? We will be finding the ASCII value.
No, anchor means numeric to character.
Okay.
I will explain you here. Anchor to return to return character of specified number of given number. This is anchor. Means you can say number to character. It's a convert number into character. That's it.
Okay. So if you give number 100, then it will take the value D.
Yes. This is ASCII value for all IBM compatible computers.
Mhm.
That's it.
Okay. So I'll go through this, and if I'm having some query, then I'll ask it to you,
Yes, sure.
sir. Sure. Sir, could you kindly
Thanks.
describe this one more? What is this locate? It return the position of substring with past string.
Hmm?
Locate.
Locate, yes. Locate means return the position of substring within past string. Yes. Locate means find out. Locate means search, find. Means we can use this like I'm using here select locate. Suppose amp name. No, you can use like that. Suppose I have a my string India and I want to find I.
I.
Suppose I want to find I in India. It is showing character number 4. I is finding here at character number 4.
But you
Suppose
haven't mentioned the table name, no, sir.
hmm,
You haven't mentioned the table name, isn't it?
we have not mentioned any name. If
Dummy.
we have no table, we can write this. Dummy means it is a predefined table in HANA. We can use it freely. So this is a locate command. And if the character is not available, suppose I write X. If the character is not available, then it is showing 0.
Sir, in India it is showing 4. How it is, sir? Because in India only two characters is having I.
No, uh, small I. It is a small I. Na?
Uh-huh.
Small I means 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth position.
Okay, fourth position small I is there. Okay, okay, locate. Now the position it will show.
Yes, locate. So this command
I
is
didn't get it, sir.
important.
Why dummy? Why not employee? You mentioned the table name.
We can mention here. We can mention like that. We can mention like that. Ki, suppose if I want to show employee ID, employee name, locate, employee name. I want to find letter A. Suppose from employee table. We can use like that. We want to find letter A. Letter A is finding position number 2, Hardik.
Mm-hmm.
Suraj position number 4.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
This is locate.
Mm-hmm. To find the
Uh,
exact value of the.
yes, locate means there is a full string. You can write full string or search string, search character. It means to return the position of character if it finds. Otherwise, return 0.
Okay. Fine, sir. And this is concat is what sir is concatenational operator and return the combined fast string concat.
Concat means concatenation. Concatenation means attach. Concatenation means attach. Suppose select concat. I want to attach. Suppose I want to attach Mister. It is my one string, comma, second string from M. It is concatenation. It is concatenation, attaching Mister
Attaching.
with implying.
Okay, okay. That is the meaning of concat. No, there was sir. They're asking to ask the reason all these things that it's not given the example. So that's the reason it is difficult to understand what exactly this mean.
Hmm. So you can find it easily. You can find it in on the internet. You can find very easily examples.
Okay, I'll try it, sir.
Conquest. Hmm. Character one and character two means to return to combine multiple strings. Multiple strings means characters. Multiple strings like that.
Okay,
So fine, Vikram. You apply. You try it. If you have any problem, then we will discuss in next class.
sure. So, sir, when will be our next? And one more thing, sir. As everything is going perfect
Hmm.
now, there was a good communication now with the Kelly, I believe from your end as well. And I talked with the Kelly
Hmm.
yesterday
Hmm.
that we wanted that yesterday we were ready uh, for the training. All the trainer was also having a free time and he was interested to take the class, but there was a medium was not available, so we didn't able to take the class. So do you have any problem if we take the class in the weekend days as well? Then Ajay sir said that no, we don't have any problem. If you are ready and the trainer is ready, we don't have any objection in that. Yeah, and so it's better to let us know. Yeah, before so that we can let you know. I mean to say we will be ready and we will provide the medium. And if there is something, you can go ahead with the class. We don't have any issue. As I talked with the Ajay this morning.
Okay.
Are you getting me, sir? He said that he don't have any problem
Hmm. Yes.
if you are taking the class in the weekends and all.
Hmm.
And sir, have you
Okay.
informed the training department today morning? I mean your morning. Sorry, today yesterday evening that you'll be taking the class in the tomorrow morning. That means to this time to the training department. Any mail or message?
Hmm.
I mean,
In the last night,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
no.
Okay. So
In the
I
morning I sent,
okay.
not night. In morning I sent.
So what they said that it's better if there is some other changes in the class. Generally, the class schedule is in the morning, US morning and India evening. So if the trainer
Hmm.
is free in the morning, in the India morning, then if some changes there in the class, just ask the trainer to pass the message via
Hmm.
how he however he sending out the message in order to take the class so that I'll be updated and I will be there to arrange the channel. So today I
Hmm.
have conveyed the message and they were saying that I don't know about the class is there or not. I said that there is
Now,
a class, so I'll let other trainer know regarding this also. But
yes, I called to Naveen in morning, and he
okay,
picked my phone.
oh he didn't pick the phone.
Yes. No, no, he picked my phone. He
Okay.
picked my phone. Picked
Hmm.
my phone and he said, "I am the meeting is on."
Okay. Okay. Fine. No, I
So
talked with
fine.
Ram today, training department of Keli, with whom I'm talking is Ram. So he said that you can let us know, and we'll be giving the channel. No issue at all. You can take the class in the weekend or whenever you are free, or the trainer is willing to take the class.
Okay.
That's
Yes,
only the
that's
thing. Just
good.
drop the
Fine.
message at least before.
Hmm.
Sure, sure,
Hmm.
fine. So
Fine.
one more thing that I would like to ask that. So now in this our content, you'll be covering all the content whatever I share with you, or the Kelly has given you some foundations right now as well. I I believe.
Yes, yes. Because I will communicate with you always. If Kelly is available or not, I will be always here.
Yeah, yeah.
If you join any class, if you join any job, then if
Yeah,
you
that
find
that
any
it's a
support,
long
I
relation, sir. It's not for a, once the class is over, I'm not in touch with you. It's a
will.
long process, and we'll be in contact with you. And I know I need your help for a long time.
Yes,
Yeah, it's a long term relationship. So what I request that
yes.
the Keli in the initially I shared my content to the Keli, and they were ready that we will be covering each and every topic, SAP BW, BW on Hana, sorry, BW Hana and BW on Hana along with BO. So if there I believe that same will be content will be covered in our training upcoming classes as well with the same.
Same problem. Kelly said no BO.
But in
Okay,
my content,
I will discuss.
have they shared with you my content?
Actually, na, when Kelly say you anything,
Uh-huh.
you should say send me a mail. Send me a mail in return.
Okay.
Okay,
Because they are not saying, because what they are saying
and
that they are saying that the trainer is going to cover everything whatever you share the content. Yeah.
you should say you should say please send me a mail.
Okay.
Okay, and then fine. We will
Because I
discuss
don't want to
later and
make the thing mess up. Yeah. Because in the phone they are saying that they are going to cover the whatever the content you shared,
mm,
and I have shared the other things along with the BO part, isn't it, sir?
mm,
So at least they
you
should make.
should mm, we should have some mails.
Yeah, I've requested them and I believe them. Yeah, and but they are not. But as you are saying that seems different, and they are saying something different. So at the end,
Mm,
it should not be wrong because it should be a long term relations between you and me and between the
mm,
Kelly as well. So everything should be crystal
yes.
clear instead of hiding the things.
Mm. You should say send mail.
Yeah. So I'll ask a mail
Uh,
and fine. If
mm,
you get a time, you can ask once again. Don't mention my name, but you just ask that. I believe that I need to come. I need to cover all the content, whatever the candidate has here with me.
mm.
So at least I can have some
Right.
idea, sir.
Mm.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, understand. Yes,
Okay,
I
thank you
will
so.
ask.
Thank you so much, sir.
Fine.
And sir, can I hope that
Okay.
tomorrow class at in the same time,
Same time,
in the
and we
sense
can do in evening.
uh, today
We can do
evening.
in evening also.
Hmm.
Something.
But tomorrow morning, maybe I mean your evening, I may be going somewhere for some important work. So what I request that if possible, uh, can you take the class tomorrow morning? I mean your yeah tomorrow morning means
Tomorrow
tomorrow morning means
I
my
am in.
evening.
Okay, I will update you because maybe I'm in traveling. Maybe I'm traveling somewhere. Maybe I will update you.
Hmm.
Fine.
So you are going out of station, sir?
I will update. Uh, no. Uh, I'm going to my office. Right now, I'm at my hometown.
Okay, okay, fine.
So I will update you accordingly, na? Fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll also update you if I'm not going, then I will take the class tomorrow morning as scheduled.
Yes.
If I'm my plan is something change, then I will let you know in the WhatsApp. And if there is something,
Yes.
then we'll go for the evening tomorrow, same timing. India's morning and
Hmm.
US evening tomorrow.
Hmm. Yes. Fine.
Okay, sir.
Right. O-
Okay. Thank
Okay.
you so much, and wish you once again
Okay.
happy Independence Day. Take care.